It is always nice to come out the next day and look at what you did the day before, and just kind of makes you feel like you actually accomplished something. So, as much as I would like to work on this stuff over here, I'm going to turn my attention to this back here, because this is where I want to get all those bags of mulch that I have in the front and get them laid out here. I have long socks on my legs this morning because there was a whole lot of poison ivy in here. That's one of the things we were trying to kill. And, you know, as you can see, there's some stuff growing up in here. So just to protect my legs from the poison ivy, I also took a pair and I cut off the tips so that I could put them on my arms for when I'm digging around in here, because I do not want poison ivy. And I don't have a long sleeve shirt. So, anyway, you can also see that there are a billion leaves in here. There are a lot of things that need to be pulled out of here. And the blue that you see here is the tarps. These are what my son laid down like 2 years ago. And the idea was, that I saw online, that if you're trying to get rid of all these vines and just anything you're having a hard time getting rid of, cover them with these tarps, leave them there for 2 seasons, and it will completely kill everything under them. Well, it didn't completely kill everything under them, but I think it did the main part. And you can see this sticking up here. Oh, that must be a rock. Okay, good. I thought that was some plants growing under there trying to push their way up. Man, look at this tree. Look how huge this thing is. I think we need a tree house up in here. Anyway, we also have this giant pile of tree branches and stuff. I don't know, one of the neighbors cut some branches off of one of these trees out here and tossed them up there, which I don't have any problem with that. And the rest came from this tree over here when we actually had a raccoon, I think it was, that was getting in up here through the vent. So we had to have a guy come out and put that fence on it. And then he cut down a lot of the branches that were draping over there so that it couldn't happen again. Well, the squirrels still get up there, but we haven't had any more problems with raccoon. Is it raccoon or raccoons when you're referring to more than one? I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to be working on today. And there are thunderstorms and rain in the forecast. God only knows if they will actually come to fruition. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. It's 5:30. I've been out here all day. If I had a nickel for every daddy long legs I saw, I could pay off this house. I've got that one section left over there on the hot tub end of the deck. I just need to rake it, bag it up, and rip out the rest of the plants that are on that end of the deck. And I'm gonna finish that up before I call it a night, and I am going in to take a shower. I am so exhausted. That's it, I'm dead. I can't do any more today. It's a little bit after 6. Been out here all day. I took a couple of breaks. I did as much as I could possibly handle today. I wish I could have got this part finished up there, but that'll be another day. But as far as the back part goes, all this cleaned out around all those rocks, cleaned out around all these rocks, pulled out all the weeds and ivy and just anything growing in there, dug it all out, raked it up, bagged it, got all the tree limbs out of there. There's a few sticks here and there. I don't have the energy to pull this stuff around front tonight, so I just dragged this up onto this section here. I got all my bags of leaves and vines and whatnot all over here. Look at all these spikes that I had to dig up out of the ground to get that blue tarp. That blue tarp over there has a bunch of leaves wrapped up in it, and I am absolutely dead, but I'm glad that this much is done. So I'll take care of this stuff tomorrow, providing it's not raining. I'm gonna lock up the shed here, go in and get a shower. Oh my god, I could barely walk. Stumbling around here like I'm drunk. I'm so exhausted. Stay tuned, because now is when it's really gonna start looking awesome over here.